Majuba. We pay homage, it's the Itadogun. We seek the great spirit's approval, manifesting the ancestral maneuver. As the Orishas move you, my child, let me speak to your spirit. You warriors calling a little louder, I want you to hear it. Just face it, don't fear it. Your mirror reflection, revere it. Shadow work, you will clear it. Just the seasons will change. You are called to rise. Open your eyes, realize, rearrange. It's not a game, press past through your pain. We are not mediocre nor mundane. You are great now, claim your new name. Break free from the chains. I just want you to see through and see true. See yourself as all of the mind sees you. The God in you, manifest your breakthrough. Standing tall, seeing life from a bird's eye view. While manifesting your old dude. We keep it real, real life and reveal. It's all in me, my destiny. I will find, follow, fulfill my destiny. I will find, follow, fulfill. Majuba, we pay homage, it's the Itadogun. We seek the great spirit's approval, manifesting the ancestral maneuver. As the Orishas move you. We pay homage, it's the Itadogun.
Hey, Abora boy, this is a little Fakola de Idin Kaifa Temple. We're setting up, preparing for our Itadogun. So we welcome you all here for this process. Before we do our Itadogun, we want to feed Ifa for or share Ifa because Itadogun and Oshe Ifa fall on the same day. Itadogun basically means 17 days. So every 17 days, we offer a bowl to support ourselves and our families, our Ifa community. So let's angle the camera. There it is. All right, boom, boom, boom. All right, there. Orumila. Le kunijike oloromare dido wole petibetokota. Ifa ojide money fakola day. We come invoking your spirit. We come propitiating Ifa on behalf of all the members of Idin Kaifa Temple. Support Catherine Omulusu, Robert Omokapi, Ifa Dominino Omo Deborah, Zaire Omo Ifa Dominino, Zolani Omo Ifa Dominino, Zain Omo Ifa Dominino, Fadeke Omokapi, Fakola de Omokapi. Support Maisha Walker Dino Omo Margaret. Support Mark Anthony Omo Merced. Support Janino Mojaki. Support Sanj Omo Sharmila. Support Tanda Caesar Shamiringo Mani Sakri. If I will please ward off all death, ward off all sickness, cases, controversy, ward off fight, litigation, losses, and our advice from us. Bring forth to us long life, wealth, good spouse, good children, longevity, prosperity, victory over adversity, peace of mind, joy, healing, and all the good things of life. Emma Kamimene Amo, Emma Kamimene Ano, Emma Kamimene Adeloku, Etamole, Tori Ifalo Nimi, Ebora Timpanini, any banami, I want to file a little. I show if I would come propitiating you with Obi and a rogue ball. If I were mon père, c'était pas mon père, alors me mon père, alors mon père, ben dans mon père. If I won't pay for if I please support all of our members at this time. Come propitiating with Obi or Robo. Remove death, remove sickness, cases, controversies with our fight. Except this robo. Organ. Itawalo. Ashe. To us at this time. If I would come propitiating with Epo. Guru go there, I diff phone normal apples and apples are joined to making it able come to our support, smooth out the rough edges, and give us the medicine. Give you Otio. Until you can drink, until you can drink a red so you can buy. Castify for running son. Now I will drink the liquor of success. If I help us to be successful. Remove all the Itadogun from us. Remove death, sickness, cases, controversy, with our fights, litigation, losses, and our advice from us. Bring forth to us all the good things of life. If I come propitiating with this or be, if I go our next 17 days be anywhere, or be open. Itawalo, Itauma. Ashe, Ifa says, Ire, Aiku, Ifa, please push away all the Itadogun from us at this time. And bring forth all the Ires to us at this time. Ashe. Thank you so much for joining us. All right. So, I want you to pray with us for all of our success as we cast this Ifa. Oromilao Soro Dayo Ifa Oji, we come casting Ifa for all the members of Idinka Ifa Temple. Ifa, we ask that you would ward off all death, ward off all sickness, ward off all cases, controversy, ward off fights, ward off litigation, losses in our lives, ward off all problems from us at this time. Bring forth to us long life, wealth, the spouse, the children, longevity, prosperity, victory, diversity, peace of mind, joy, healing, and all good things of life. If I help all wonderful things to come as our result, as we are praising you and propitiating you on this Oshefa. Guide us, direct us, protect and keep us safe, healthy, and keep us well. Let's see if I'm not sure. If I would off all the take all of our enemies' heads and remove their heads so that they will not bother us anymore. If I, what is the Odu for us this Itadogun? Obesa. Erect. Oh, excuse me. If I is it erect or Ayewo? This is Eji Ogbe. If I say that we are in Iraq, we come with Iraq. Ogbe sa. What is the Iraq? What is the Iraq? What is our Iraq? What is Iraq for us today on Obesa? Is it Iraq Aiku? Or no? D. No. Iraq. Or no? Or to Herrera? Is no. Shagun. Or no? Or Ogbe. It is not. Well, Aya. Or no? ultra shy. Ire ọmọ. Ire ọmọ. Osa Ugunjila Olasa Osa Lashuwada. Àṣẹ ìpàṣẹ ìrẹ́ ọmọ. Ẹbọ. Ẹbọ. What is the ẹbọ for us? Ẹbọ of ẹbọ of one she-goat. Ẹbọ of she-goat. Àti 3 ọ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. Ọ̀nà. Èwo ni bọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ olùkọ́? Àṣẹ. All right. Obesa. All right, Abora boy, good to see everyone here. Thank you all for joining us. Once again, this is a little Fakola Day, a Bidi Kai Fa Temple. I'm gonna be like looking at two different cameras right now. So please bear with me. So Abora boy, we have our cast Ifa, and so those of you who are members of Bidi Kai Fa Temple, please, and if you would like to participate in Itadogun with us, you certainly can. The general price for it is like $40. So you can just contribute $40. The amount it should be right there at the bottom of the screen. For some reason, it's not. Let me take care of that. All right. So you can contribute there. All right. So let us talk about Ogbesa. Ogbesa Ifa wishes us very well. Ifa wishes us very well. The key here is so many things. One, many of us are in need of being very cautious about the things that we say and not losing our temper. Please do not lose your temper, and also put your trust and your faith in Ifa. Don't get frustrated when you feel that things are not going exactly the way you want them to at the moment. Things are going to come very well for you, but it's just going to take work. It's going to take work. On this, Ifa says that it is very important for us to put all of our trust, our complete and full trust in Ifa, and do our very best to follow the advices, even of this divination. So, with that said, uh, I will give just one story, and then the rest are going to be messages and things that people need to understand as taboo. So, one of the main stories of this Odu is the story of the Dundun drummer. And the Dundun drummer was very great. He had the name of, if one's Ori does not kill one, no king can kill one. As a result of this, the Dundun drummer, he would play and he would be out in the public, and so many people would chant his name, to the degree that other individuals who didn't like him, and also the king took offense to the name, which was, if one's Ori does not kill one, no king can kill one. So basically, the king set out a plan to prove his name wrong. So he called the Dundun drummer to the palace and he said, I'm going to give you this ring and I want you to keep it. If you can show this ring on my call at any time, whenever I call for you to have this ring, then you can keep the ring and you'll have a plot of land in my kingdom and you can keep your life. But if you cannot show forth this ring, I will indeed kill you. So the Dundun drummer was kind of shaken up by this order. He went and he had two wives. He then told his wives, look, I'm going to hide this ring up high and just protect it, make sure that I can always find it so that, eventually we're going to be financially set. So as Ifa would have it, one of the chiefs had gotten into the ear of the wife of the Dundun drummer and told her, look, I will pay you extra if we can sink his ship, we can kill him, you'll have everything. So she was in on the plan. So no sooner than that, she took the ring, and the first place she took it is she threw it into the nearby lake. And when that occurred, The king immediately sent message, I want to see the Dundun drummer by the end of the day tomorrow. So the Dundun drummer went, he looked for the ring, he couldn't find it. Then he went for Ifa consultation. The Babalao told him, offer a bow, you need to offer a bow with fish. So as the Dundun drummer got that message, he immediately went fishing and drained the lake nearest his house. And he got his assorted number of fish and brought them to the Babalao for Ebo. And they were opening the fish, and the, the ring was inside one of the fish. He offered his Ebo and immediately ran to the palace and showed the king, I have it. Next, he told his wives, okay, I don't know what's happening. I'm going to hide it in this place this time. He hid it in a drawer. And then his betrayal wife took that ring, and then this time she saw the top of a mountain and she threw it on top of that hill. She threw it there, and the king called for the Dundun drummer once again. And he couldn't find the ring. And what did he do? He went for Ifa consultation. And this time, the Babalaos told him, you need to offer a bow with a number of pebbles. So the Dundun drummer rushed off to offer his ebo. And he went looking on top of that mountain for little stones to offer as his ebo. And as he was picking up stones, turning over stones, he picked up one stone and found the ring. He offered his ebo and then ran and showed the king, I have the ring. Finally, he came home and he said to his wives, I don't know what's going on. Somebody is trying to trick me. You know what? Let me hide it here. You all turn your backs. He hid it. The wife turned around and saw that he had hid it underneath one of the chairs with the rug. So when this occurred, she immediately took the ring and threw it where no one would be able to find it. She threw it into the refuse dump. So the refuse dump in Nigeria is like a big old mountain of garbage. And they will take torches and like light it on fire. So you'll see like this big mountain of trash, and then it's like burning. So she threw the ring into the refuse heap. When that happened, the Dundun drummer immediately got the call from the king, I need you to show up with this ring. And what did he do? He went and looked at the last place that he had set it, and it was not there. And it was his life if he lost it. He went immediately for Ifa consultation. And the Babalao told him, you'll be fine. I need you to offer a bow with 201 maggots. So the Dundun drummer went, and this time he rushed off and went to the refuse dump looking for maggots, because that's one of the places where they'll be in abundance. So he found his 200 maggots, and he's picking through the nastiness and the trash, and lo and behold, he found the ring there. He rushed back, presented it to the king, and the king was surprised. The king gave him double for his trouble. He said, well, it appears that your name is true. If one's Ori does not kill one, no king can kill one. And he gave him all that wealth in the land and allowed him to keep his life and the ring. What is Ifa saying? One of the main things Ifa is saying here is we need to be very, very close to Ifa. If there's any detail that we are uncertain about, it is a good time to be casting Ifa and listening to Ifa's message. It's always a good time to do that, but we need to be casting Ifa If we have any issue or any uncertainty, any problem, that's what we need to do. Also, Ifa says that many of us are surrounded by individuals who, they're very close even, that will betray us. Some of us are around tricksters and betrayers. So, what do we need to do? We just need to be aware of that fact and trust Ifa, cast Ifa, offer our elbow. Ifa also says that there is a very strong force of negative Iami energy. But the key to long life, the key to elevation is for us to offer elbow and offer a puese. Because in this Odu, it is those individuals who don't offer elbow that see the problem. Okay? Please let us focus on that. Lastly, Ifa says that if there's any individual here amongst our group who is suffering from illness, there is a particular ebo that we need to do. Okay, so if you are suffering from illness, contact me. We'll offer that ebo. But along with offering that ebo, the advice here is, and this is not only for illness, this is also for accomplishing goals. This is also for managing family and doing so many things. But Ifa says that we really, really, really need to focus on completing things. And what I mean by that is not doing work to the degree where we feel, okay, yeah, I'm good. No, you don't do half work. Do not solve your problems in half measure. Don't solve your illnesses in half measure. Don't solve your family issues in half measure. Do it thoroughly. In this Odu, there is a person by the name of Arundulu, and Ifa likens it to the ailment of Ogbesa. In this Odu, Arundulu was asked to offer a bow of one he-goat, and he went and he said, well, Babalao's not going to kill the he-goat. You know what? I'm just going to cut off one of the legs and bring the hair. And he did that. The Babalao didn't say anything, offered the abo, and then the problem of Arundulu's health kept coming up. And each time Arundulu was just solving the problem by bringing a little bit of hair to the Babalao. Like he wouldn't even give the Babalao the whole he-goat. He would give it a little bit, like cut off a leg and bring it to him. And finally, he went for Ifa consultation because the illness kept coming and perpetuating. It was perpetual. Finally, the Awo told him, look, Baba, you need to offer a whole he-goat. You don't need to offer a piece. Offer the whole thing. And what Ifa is saying here is, if you try to solve your problems in a piecemeal fashion, you're going to end up spending more money in the long run. Because in this process, Arundulu ended up buying 8 goats and killing 8 goats when all he needed to do was offer one. So Ifa is telling us, solve your problems, solve your illness with the complete plan. Don't, like, let's say if you're charged with doing a cleanse, a spiritual cleanse, or even a physical body, internal body cleanse. Like, okay, if it's said for you to do the cleanse for 3 days, no meat, don't do your vegetables during the day, and then at night sneak some meat and cake. Ifa is saying doing something like that will only put you back on the back end. Do it completely. Do it thoroughly. Don't halfway do it. That's what Ifa is saying So solve our problems like that. The general taboo here, the Ifa does not want us to be putting blood on our Ikin. So please, I just fed Ifa a hen, so I'm going to have to clean the blood off of Ifa. That's one. Ifa says, do your very best and speak the truth. Speak truth. And also, do not put yourself around individuals who are cheaters, betrayers, liars, because that kind of behavior is catchy, right? It's contagious. And not saying that any of us would be swayed, persuaded to do that, but there will be individuals who are cheaters, liars, and betrayers who will be cheating and lying and betraying us. So be very mindful. Along with that, Ifa is telling us um, that our success is going to be great, and it's just fine to to demonstrate that success. It's fine to tell individuals of your success because you will get more success that way. Okay, so the abo will be done. We'll try to offer that abo. I want to get the abo done probably by Sunday. Okay, so those of you who are interested, please um, participate in it in this Itadogun. Also, we're starting a new cohort of Omoawos for the Omoawo program. So if any of you are interested in participating in the Omoawo program, where you can learn um, basically the things that I'm doing IFA-wise, I teach the class, um, and it is mainly for people who've been initiated to IFA. So if you are looking to gain more information about being a priest and learning how to cast Ifa, offer Ebo, and things like that, that's a good. This is the program for you, the Omawo program. So, if you would like to know more information about the Omawo program, DM me and just say Omawo, or make a comment in the comment section and say Omawo, and I'll email you or text you the application. All right. Also, we're going to be having classes just for the general public coming very soon. It'll be starting by the end of this month. Okay, so just stay tuned. We're going to have some very interesting and fun things to do. All right. So let us do this title. All right, now. So, Itadogun, what it is made of is this. We offer 17, because every 17 days we do this ritual. 17 pieces of echo, and we do our prayers. Usually it's a time for our walls to come together and hang and chill and do that kind of thing. So, our walls, mount up. Aboro abore, oromi la lere fún ní kíkẹ́ tó lọ́dún máa dẹ́. Láti ọdún wọn ní títí. Oromi la lere fún ní kíkẹ́ tó lọ́dún máa dẹ́. Àti ìdúgbò ní bíbí dídógó da. Ifá ojú ilé Ifá ojú mountain. This cowboy issue for Itadogun for Idinka Ifa Temple Support Captain Militia Robert Omokapi Taylor Omodeba Zaire Omotela Zolani Omotela Zayden Omotela Fadeki Omokapi Fakology Omokapi Support Maisha Walker Dino Margaret Mark Anthony Omomese Sandra Moshamila Honda Caesar Shemengo Manisa Decree Janino Mojaki. Support all of our members at this time. rumor that that's rumor. Why did you buy this? Yeah, rumor says there's that was out there. What off there? Sickness, cases, controversy, what off fights, litigation, losses, outright fights, what off witchcraft and negative energy from us. And bring forth to his long life, love the spouse, the children, longevity, prosperity, victory over adversity. I show, Ifa, please hear all of our prayers at this time. All of our prayers. Ifa, Obesa. Obesa. Everyone. Yes. Ifa, please ward off all death, ward off sickness, cases, controversy, ward off fights, litigation, losses, and our advice from us. We come offering Ebo of 1 he-goat, 3 okete for it, the Itadogun for it being Kai for our temple. Guide us, Ifa, direct us, Ifa, protect us, and keep us safe. Keep us all. Ifa, Monica Bofin, for Monica Bodai, for Monica Bodel. I don't want no battle Fiji, but why would you file? I sure, Ifa, come to our support, come to our rescue at this time. Ward off all death, ward off all sickness, of cases and controversy. Ifa, we as in the Kaifa temple, we have paid for death, so death will not affect us. We pay for sickness, so sickness will not tie us down. We pay for losses, so losses will not affect us. We pay for fights, so that we will be victorious in our fights. We pay to ward off the negative work of Iyami. Pay to ward off all challenges. We pay to have long life. Pay for good spouse. Pay for good children. Pay for peace of mind. Pay for joy. Pay for healing. Paid for stability, paid for safe travel, paid for financial success and well-being. We paid to have healthy children, healthy diagnosis for elders. We paid to have the resources to take care of our families and our loved ones. We paid for the growth of Idin Kaifa Temple. All right, so those of you who would like to participate in Itadogun, you are welcome. You are very welcome to do so. And we are located in McDonough, Georgia, and we pride ourselves in being able to perform Ifa work in a very natural and nature-based environment in the United States. Apples, a signal of apple. Apples not joined to making it apple. Good birthday, to as he can drink. The relatives he can buy. Cassify for instance. I will drink a liquor of success. All right. Thank you all once again for joining us. And we pray to see you very soon. As I said before, if you're interested in participating in Itadogun, you're very welcome. You can do so to make the contributions at any of the links below. We're at on the website www.idinkaifatemple.com or Cash App, Zelle, any of those things. And you're welcome to give us a call for any of your needs. This is a Wolf Day. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.